guys, welcome to part 2 of the tutorial. So we just did part 1. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But this is part 2. We shall continue. Let me connect myself first. And our website shop. And I will add in Kyla's information. Kyla phone number is 417-772-4020. And you can ask Kyla for any website question or any shopping question, tracking number, anything like that.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I hit a wrong button or something.
Okay, so you X out completely?
Okay.
Okay. Now again.
Hold on. Bam, bam. Okay.
And remember, when you lock in microphone immediately. And for this, I using a Pointy and round brush, by the way. Hi, Mama Vic. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. What happened?
Just wait for it to pop up. Right.
Is it invite yet? Okay, X out completely. Give me just a second, you guys. Okay, X out already?
Okay, I'm on the big page. Yep.
Okay, invite.
There you go. Got it.
Okay. So I using a pointy brush. Let me show you the pointy brush.
Yay.
Okay, pointy and round. Welcome to part 2. Welcome to part 2 of our life.
Part
Uno dos. Part
No,
dos. Part dos.
You know what? Let's just say number 2.
Okay, pointy and round brush. So it's easier for you to dot this with a pointy and round brush. And remember that this technique I use in pigment. I don't use gel for this. It's all made out of pigment. The background and the cheetah, that's why it blends so well. Hi everyone. Okay. This is better than liner brush for this process because pointy brush, it have a big head. So it's easier. And some line. Just cancel it.
Got it.
Oh, pin the website. Thank you. www.tinovo.shop.
Yeah, all day long because she wanted to take care of her side family and have personal things going on. The rest of the world sacrificed without the website thing. So we thank you for finally
remember us.
giving us the small amount of attention that we deserve.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? Deserve.
You use deserve. That's a big word, honey.
It was. So thank you everybody for hanging around. Sometimes the husband doesn't plug the phone in, and for some reason iPhone doesn't have a long enough battery for Tino's beautiful drawings. So hello E-N-E.
Hi E-N-E.
Elaine.
Is it Elita? E-N-E is Elita.
It could be. You are changing the NAKL? What that is. Well, I said Elaine, he said Aletha, and she said, yeah. Okay, good. She spelled it out.
Is it Elita?
I was correct. It was Aletha. I mean.
No, I was correct. It's
okay,
Elita.
fine. They are turning out absolutely pristine.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, they're better than the picture.
Yeah.
The picture was pretty. Keyword was past tense.
Oh, now Tino take over.
I know, Tino's always right. Good Lord. Oh, thank you, Island Girl. Says you're the mom, honey.
Thank you.
Or she could have been talking to me. I'm not sure.
I think they're talking to me. I have pretty good ideas.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
3 Kiki Sun says my daughter loved Lisa Frank.
Oh.
That means she's got to be like 100.
Right.
I would never admit that.
But she did.
At a minimum, I'd be like, oh, Lisa Frank was my favorite when I was a kid.
She did.
Or young adult. You know what I mean? I'd be like, Lisa Frank was my favorite when I was a baby. That's how I would, you know.
She did admit it.
She admitted it. She admitted it.
7mm, by the way. And I'm using art gel. Sorry, I forgot to show you.
Oh, shit. Dang it. Tara says, I watched the lives from yesterday. You managed just fine without me, apart from being sleepy. Oh, wow. Okay. She got us.
How can you let her cut us like that?
You were someone if you had a Lisa Frank folder. Trapper keeper is what we call that. Trapper keeper. That's what us kids who couldn't afford to be smart had. We tried to look smart.
Really? Is that what it is?
That's what it was.
But it's really all about
Because
the
you
folders.
had a backpacker, but a trapper.
Spill the knowledge. It's all about the folders, right?
It was.
Am I right?
The organization, you know?
And sometimes it's the best thing to change the folders.
Right. And then it had like...
It's like clothing, right?
Right.
The cool kid have a better folders. I know y'all can.
And it had a little calculator in it,
Right.
pen holder, place for your ruler.
As long as it's pretty, but you never use it. You never put a calculator.
That's irrelevant. That's honestly irrelevant.
Oh, you put calculator in there, but you never use it.
It came with a calculator.
I watched
honey.
Japan from the distance in school. I was shaking my head the whole time. Like,
Shaking your head.
All the
Little
prettiness.
Casio watches. And, yeah.
This day is the dolphin and sunset. Next day the tiger. The other day is the jungle. Blah blah blah. Same things. I never pay attention in school ever. It's all about the phone.
What was to pay attention to? Maybe we knew that the future was coming with these little handheld computers in our thing. We don't have to think anymore. We don't even have to type.
You know, the old people back then always say, computer gonna be the future. Computer gonna be the future. But, you know, we have no idea how big of a change it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's massive.
It really was. I took this introduction to technology class. Way off. Way off. They had no idea. You know, they were focused on superconductors. And, yeah, I mean, they had, you know, robotics was going to be a... Man, no one's seen the iPhone coming. Nobody's seen that coming.
When it's first come out, you wouldn't expect it to take off like this.
Oh, my gosh. Swatch?
What's that?
Oh, yes. I got to read some of these. They're taking us back. Okay, swatches were watches where you could change the rings in different colors and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so ancient.
Yeah. Not ancient. It's cool.
Oh my God. Wow, I would never admit that. Wow. Swatch.
Oh, I just completely misread Nora's.
What happened?
You know, sometimes my dyslexic get kind of... Well, what she said was, hey, everyone, I missed you all. I just had a client, got a little break, then back to nails. I thought she said she had a breakdown.
Right.
Because of a nail client. And, it's getting ready to be a very interesting story. Yeah, I think everybody's elderly here, except for...
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you. Who say I'm the bomb.com? Somebody say I'm a bomb.
They did. They did. They did.
Thank you. Vaguely remember someone who had one. Vaguely.
Vaguely remember.
Good for you. Doesn't mean that you're not old. It just means that you have Alzheimer now.
Oh, she's seen it in a flea market. Mommy, what's that?
Oh, no. It's someone had one, not her. Just someone had one.
Vaguely remember someone having one.
It's borderline.
Borderline. Ah,
it's a little bit borderline.
That could go either way.
I can go either way. But nice word of choice. Very good.
Please let you remember the Walkman. Well, hell yeah. Jeez.
I never tell people that, you know, do you remember this or that? Or I remember this. I just say, my mom told me back in the day, she had this and that.
I seen on this classic show. Oh my God. Honey, I think I'm addicted to Coke.
Like when, like I would never admit that I remember the BlackBerry even. That's new. But like, what is a BlackBerry? I was born with an iPhone in my hand. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought you made jelly out of blackberries.
Yeah.
I really saw it at a museum. Mill 13 said. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Believe in me.
Said they don't teach typing. Oh my goodness. I really would love to go back and smack my typing teacher.
I know.
Miss Goins.
Miss Goins.
Oh, I remember her. I hated her. And with a cell phone, just smack. Just
Miss Goins. Take this, Miss Goins.
Oh,
I'm better than you now.
No, it's like it was the only one It was the only one that I actually I failed it, man. I failed typing. I was good when I was just a happy little chicken pecker.
Let's use a 3D brush. A 3D brush.
Oh my goodness. This is terrible.
Did they bring you back to the memory lane?
No.
What happened?
No. Poor Tara.
What happened?
Her parents were hippos.
Hippies?
No, it says hippos. And she didn't get any of the trendy stuff. I mean, who would want to bring that stuff to the water? I mean, her parents were obviously smart. Hippos. Jeez. Oh, hippies. Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm tired of you being right today. It's just. Oh, Mama Vic said the phone's doing that thing where it's adding words. Because, you know, she probably does have a BlackBerry. Gosh. Is Mama... No. What? Is Mama Vic at work today? All right, good night, Cool Breeze, baby. You have a wonderful rest of the night.
BlackBerry is a fun line. It's a fun line because a person that are too young don't know about the BlackBerry, but a person that are too old doesn't know about BlackBerry neither. It's a fun line. It's where you can navigate what years people were born. It's a fun line.
Oh my goodness.
Back then, only little kid, little teenager into BlackBerry. The adult don't have
and businessmen.
Because yes,
and business women.
But no, kids like it more because of typing in school.
Okay.
That was a big thing. That was before cell phone is acceptable, really. But we needed to type in school to communicate with each other. Why am I saying we?
I don't know. Because you're only 21, so you sure don't remember. Well, unfortunately, when Tara wrote hippos, my first thought was hungry, hungry hippo.
Stained glass shell number 6 and number 13.
That's horrible. Do you ever play Hungry, Hungry Hippo?
No.
Do you even know what that is?
No.
Oh my gosh. It's how our parents used to keep us entertained.
Oh.
So it was this board game that you threw a bunch of marbles on, and you had this hippo head with a little body, and you hit the little button, right? And the hippo head goes out. So you're just trying to eat all the marbles, and whoever got the most marbles won the game.
The parent probably sit there drinking beer and look at the...
Absolutely. Of course they did, honey.
What a good old day, huh?
It was good old days.
Someday, far away from now,
I really just prefer the old days because truly
Yeah.
every day is getting better as we progress.
Well, the old day always better. Not better. The always nostalgic.
Nostalgic, okay.
Yeah.
And that's why Alzheimer's is such a grand, wonderful, you know.
People think that Alzheimer's people are suffer, but they are in their past. Well, it depends on what kind of past they have. Hear this.
So right when they're screaming horrifically in their sleep, oh my God, I love you.
Matte top coat, everything. Everything. Every nails, everything. Everything is matte. But it's just my preference.
Gosh.
You can do different.
Great. That was Mama Vic's first thought.
Yes.
Oh, hungry, hungry hippo. Oh, man. We know she's got to be like 75 or 80.
After this, I will take a little break. We'll drive somewhere to the property. And then when we go home, probably take 30 minutes or more.
Probably going to take about 30 minutes, yeah.
When we go home, I will get on TikTok. So it's better for you just depend on the notifications.
Yes,
that will be easy for you.
Yes.
When I'm on, you get notified.
Because there may also be small trips to
Probably.
Irene. What's the name of that place?
Alice Irene.
Alice Irene's, our new most favorite restaurant in the whole wide world. Those are so beautiful, honey.
Thank you. It's an introduction of a technique, not a new one. I did it once before, but it's a technique that you can depend on if you hate blending with gel, but you don't want to settle for streakiness neither. You want flawlessness like this. You want blendy, flawless. Then pigment is the way to go. But that doesn't mean that you have to do it this way. You can settle for just a flat surface, you know, just one color, yellow. Using black gel to do a little orange. It will be almost perfect, but this is perfect. This is airy. This is blendy. A person would look at it and be like, how do you do that? Because it's so airy.
Mm-hmm.
That can only be achieved with pigment. With gel, it can almost get there, but not quite. So again, you can use gel by all means. I have teach.
You'll be able to see it though.
Right. But I have teach techniques that using gel before to blend a cartoon. You know what I mean? Or you can use graffiti pen. You know, if you want a quickie, you can use graffiti pen for that. So that's up to you. I just want to introduce this technique just so you can take another route if you choose to. You know, jazz it up a little, make it a little spicier.
So Simon Birkin just came in. It's the first time she's been in today. So what we're getting ready to do is go check on a little piece of property real quick.
Yes.
And then we'll be back.
Get on TikTok.
And then we'll be on TikTok. And then after that, we'll probably jump back on here at some point. But he said, put on your notifications.
Right. It's easier because you guys wouldn't know exactly when I get on. So it's easier if you guys get notified so you can get on immediately. So you don't miss anything. Remember TikTok Live, you wouldn't be able to see it for a while. Last night, yes. Last night I forgot to download the live again. This morning I did. I have about 30 minutes before we leave the house, and I did download one live. That is the Boss 5, part 1. I need to download part 2. Forgot yesterday.
So Rusty Nailface said that they have a huge Hungry Hungry Hippo game that you can set on. That's got to be too cool. And thank you, True Image. God, those are beautiful.
Yeah. You guys like it?
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to wear some of those and go around town and be like, my tech is better than yours, my tech. My nail.
Could go back to the nail teacher and nail school and be like, I don't see you teaching this.
Oh, no.
How much follow you have on Instagram? Remember the nail teacher in school. Is this right? Is this the correct way to do it?
Oh my goodness. I think we've yeah.
This is but I have so much to learn from you still.
I owe it all to you.
I'm famous now. I know Lisa Frank personally.
I sent her my autograph last week. Oh my God.
It's my product, by the way. Did you not try it in your class?
Oh shit! No.
I got $3.50 for this. Is this an appropriate price?
Don't you make that a month? Yeah.
Is it too much?
No.
I should get back to the manicure.
Oh,
how's my shaping? All right, you guys. So I'm gonna get up here and go to my brown coffee, and then I'll be back to TikTok.
Yes.
Tonight, the live for tonight. I'm thinking cancers.
Cancer.
It's Cancer birthday.
Oh, it is Cancer birthday, and you did promise Cancer.
Yes, I did promise Cancer. I'm
All
gonna
right.
do 2 sets though. One of the main Cancer set, the glamorous set, I do alone. I have to do it alone. I'll post a tutorial for you, but I do it alone. I will film it, of course. But the Cancer set I do tonight
But what do you mean by
will be for life.
alone? How alone?
I want to reach a certain perfection, and when I'm seriously want to reach a certain perfection,
No,
I don't want.
I get you don't want them involved, but what about me?
Yeah, I need to be alone. I mean, completely alone. It's just when I need to when I need a certain perfection, I cannot just do it like this and try to be on camera and try to talk,
Say no more.
Just like my Taurus set.
I'll go to the other end of the building or house.
But that doesn't mean that I would not do a Cancer set on live. It'll be tonight. I'm thinking nude and white ombre, rose gold, blue oval gel. So not like a crab, but it's like red.
We don't even want to hear
Like
what
a
you're
blue
thinking.
crab.
We're gonna do this lonely bit.
I'm gonna do a blue crab
just
instead of a
just
red
jump
crab.
out and be like peekaboo and just have it all of a sudden. We don't want to hear
The
about
set
all
that I
the
do alone, I'm thinking
fun you're gonna be.
𝙁𝙑, a big giant crab on all 4 nails. But anyway, so tonight I'm gonna do another Cancer set on Dreamtime Crystal. But for now, next is TikTok. I'm gonna think about another Lisa Frank team, because the reason why I picked this team is totally random. My goal for this is this 2 nail right here, because these are 90s style. This 90 to year 2000, people do stuff like this. And since it's start to get noticed again, because it's easy, that's why it start to get trendy, because for the millennial or Generation X, they don't expose to this style, so they completely don't remember this. And they were like, oh my God, it's so easy, I want to do this. That's why it started to get on trend again. So that's why I'm teaching this again. I demo this again just because it's trendy. But I cannot just do this. This is way too easy. That's why I do this too. So it's a mixed match between the past and the future.
Oh.
But I will pick out another team, do another 90s set on 2 fingers, and then a team right in the middle on TikTok later. All right, you guys. Bye-bye. And the live will be saved in about 2 hours. So right now it's 1:57. In about, let's say, 3 hours. Right now it's almost 2. In about 5 o'clock Central Time, I will post a live. You have to load. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. I see you later.